Alright guys, I've been tinkering around with the two wind-up 1930 Marx tractors, loaders, dozers, whatever you want to call them, since I haven't had them out of the case in years and years. So yesterday I took them out of the case for that video, and then I couldn't resist tinkering with them. So what I did was, I got these bands here, okay, I actually got them at the dollar store. They actually are, believe it or not, it's like bands that a woman would use for make a ponytail in her hair. Okay, very flexible, so I decided to give these a shot because they were the right width. They were just the right width for that groove in the tires. You see, the groove in the tires was what was giving me all the trouble with making any kind of tracks at all for these things. So anyway, you can see it fits perfectly in the groove of the tires. Now, of course, they don't really look like tracks, but from the side view at a distance or whatever, in the display case, they look pretty decent. I actually did find a guy on eBay that sells the tracks, and his prices were a little steep, I thought. So I'm going to just be patient with that. But in the meantime, you guys know I like tinkering with stuff, so I decided to tinker with this. And I also took a piece of sheet aluminum, since the whole thing's aluminum anyway. I made a little dozer blade for it, okay, and that slot in the front. You can see the slot in the front of this one. They both have it, and so that attached the dozer blade, like so. Okay, and in a minute I'll wind it up and I'll show you how she goes. And those bands worked out pretty good as a makeshift track for now. And however, when I tried those bands on this one here, they just didn't work. This wheel here, the front wheels are the drive wheels on these. Okay, you see the key is right there. Okay, the clockwork mechanism is right there. The front wheels are the traction wheels. This wheel here, one of the flaws in using aluminum is it's so soft over the years. The round hole that the axle goes through, it kind of got an egg shape, and so the wheel's a little wobbly. So when I put my makeshift track on there, the band here, it made it kind of go sideways, and I just couldn't get it to work. But then I decided, well, what about if I cut the band up and I made it look like tires? So this one would basically just be a tractor, not a dozer, not a crawler, but a tractor. And I think that looks halfway decent, actually, as tires on there. So I put those on there, and I think that worked out pretty decent. So that one would be like a regular standard tractor. And this one here will be the crawler with the blade in the front. For now, I'm just tinkering again. This is nothing at all special about this. Just goofing around. And so I'm going to wind them both up and just give them a shoot across the table, show you how they work. And for now, I think they'll look pretty good in the display case, better than just the naked wheels, rims, so to speak, with nothing on them. So post your comments below and let me know what you think. Alright, sit tight, guys. I'm going to wind them up and give you a little... Alright, guys. Who better to drive a tin plate tractor than the Tin Man? Okay? The Tin Man sits in there pretty good. Holding on to the wheel, waving at you, and kind of like how that looks. Okay, so we got the blade raised up a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Looks halfway decent, I think. Okay, here's the Tin Man driving the standard tractor. You see that wheel's not moving? Because this axle has the same problem. The use of aluminum was not a wise choice because, like I said, the shaft for the axle worn out and now they're egg-shaped. I'm going to have to take those wheels off and put a small washer on there. I could solder or hot glue a small washer, same diameter as the axle, and that would take care of that problem with the aluminum rounding out like that and losing grip of the axle. But anyway, other than that, that's what we got here. Just thought I'd share this little Rube Goldberg job with you guys and get your input. Tell me what you think. Always open to suggestions. Thanks for watching, guys. Book 'em, Dan.